Hi, and welcome back to Beautiful Desolation, where we just went to the fly home place, and we want to talk to Atom now here in Witherberg.
Hey, good looking. Can I buy you a drink? Oh no, can you buy me a drink? You're...
Atum, the Grand Boss sent me.
What the fuck?
We don't have much time. This host has regained control.
Quick, tell me everything you know about Boss.
Yes, the Grand Maw requires the Boss weapon. We can use it to destroy the mongrel slingshot. The slingshot is old technology. Its vibrations are the source of the foul brood. The road to Boss is dangerous and very long. The warden in Kirin has been disconnected, but I have found a way to add it back to the network. I have found a nexus.
Hurry up, before we lose you again.
Our nexus controls the entry and exit points of a warden. Using a warden, you will be able to instantly travel to the Boss homeland.
Hurry up!
I have both the location and the coordinates.
Yeah, give it to me.
Nexus. The hanging nexus is in Zozo. He is taking back control. Coordinates are at 1.
I'm gonna be sick.
Did you just puke into your helmet?
Ooh, why are you looking at it?
The hanging nexus at Zuzu. Great. But let's first go towards the mongrel base so that we understand why the mongrel need the slingshot. Don't just take their slingshot down without... I won't just take their slingshot down without understanding why they need it. Which was in Slack. And let's go to Mongrel. The Noxious Gate. We might need a gas mask or something here. Sounded like it. The murky swamp water emits the smell of sulfur. Okay, let's go down here first. In case of hidden gold. We need gold. We just need 2 gold to afford the last upgrade. So that's why I'm looking at every place. The gas is used to power turbines, weapons and cooking fires. There's a... Dried hunks of crocodile meat are kept in storage here. Oh, so they are fishing crocodiles. A masked figure casts its line into the muddy water.
Need to rest. I need a cold beer.
Wow. The place where you can click at that stupid thing is really small. The dwelling is made from scavenged and reclaimed materials, scraps of wood, sheet metal and crocodile hide. Can't really go up there at all. Wow, what is the path you're taking? We get codex entries about the mongrel, I assume. How do they look like? They are crocodile people, I assume then. Hide and flesh are being stripped from the dead body of a gigantic crocodile.
Look at the size of those teeth.
Could also go over there. Let's try this left location first. Barrels of harvested swamp gas and other necessities have been neatly packed. Dozens of crocodile rib rags have been hung from drying hooks.
Oh, that's a lot of biltong.
What's biltong? Never heard that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look here. Please. Please go here. Ah. This is a problem, this control. We get a prawn egg. I hope that thing doesn't hatch in my satchel. Ah, we have a guy that might want a new bred animal friend. Maybe we'll go back to the Witherberg Outlook for him. The battered sea barrels are filled with gas from the surrounding swamp. It would have to come very close to items for them to show up, so I wanna go everywhere. The pipes appear to be extracting gas from the swamp. This looks like it's going onward.
These guys are heavily armed.
We get another codex entry, hopefully about the mongrel, so that we know how they look like. They don't look like crocodiles, they look like space marines. Can't go through this energy barrier.
Yeah, but look at this one. He's got all his teeth, man. If the light hits them at the right angle, he's gonna blind me. What can I do for you, my bra?
I'm looking to make some new friends with the locals.
Hey, Pete. This oak wants me friends. Sorry, Wiki, but I got enough friends, eh? Why don't you, the Ducko, and your little Wiki run along and play somewhere else? See, this is for mongrels only. The last holdout. The one place that mongrels can be free. You could be a flay spy trying to get our slingshot. You're hiding one of those worms under all that hair.
You have something called a slingshot?
No, I don't know what you are talking about. Spy.
I'm not a spy.
That's what a spy would say, hey? I think I saw your head twitching a bit, but you should get that looked at by one of your flayed doctors.
I promise you can trust me. How can I prove I'm not a spy?
Tell you what, if you bring me one of those flay worms, a live one, I'll let you in. I know you spaghetti heads would never give up one of your precious parasites. Until I see one of those little squirmy bastards staying on the side of the bridge.
We need a live one of these. Well, let's try to give it to him.
Frick, you actually did it. Hey, Pete, check die 8. I didn't think you'd actually get one. They look dead even when they're twitching, eh?
It's dead.
Looks like love at first sight. You kids be safe now.
No, man, I'm not touching this thing. Although... Hey, Pete, I've got a good dare for you.
I want to ask you about that slingshot you mentioned.
Why are you so interested in it, huh? It's not going anywhere, bro. Once you're inside, go talk to Commander Swart. Pete, fire up the braai. Tonight, we're gonna eat something fresh.
Okay, I can now go to the Noxious base. And we had something to... not like that, like this. We had something for that worm thing that I had in my inventory for so long. Okay, there's nothing over here which was worth coming back for, but I wanted to check because I still need that gold. So, oh, wait.
No.
What now? A lookout skulks in the shadows. And then into the noxious base. Let's see what the mongrels are all about. This is a big open place. Okay, let's just go directly up here to this guy.
Civilian?
Wow, I have no idea what this is supposed to be.
This chopper is close to being operational.
How did you get past the guards? Speak!
I brought the guard a bristleworm, and he let me in.
I'm going to have those morons killed. You seem harmless enough. Too soft to be dangerous. But you do have the stink of the flay ash on you. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Ah, so you really don't like the flay?
Those worm-headed bastards were bullfitting our children for their parasites for years. Inbred swines can't even have kids of their own. They come out looking like smashed up maggots. Extra limbs, no eyes. So, they come for ours. Took the pregnant women. Stole crying babies from their cradles. Let those parasites crawl into them and take over. The slingshot here keeps the flay out. Vibrations inside it makes their worms go mad. Start burrowing deeper into them. Eventually turns their brains into soup. To think we were once the same people. How far they have fallen.
The flay and the mongrels were once part of the same tribe.
Years ago, yeah, we mongrels are descendants of those who fled to Slag from Bas during the Agnate Wars. A mongrel child found an egg buried in the lava fields. The parasite inside was the first of the flay. Their numbers increased, infecting us, spreading. When they started taking babies, we ran. This base was a Bas refugee outpost. The statue there was dragged from the Bas city gates. We found a slingshot in an old Agnate base and brought it here where it keeps the flay away from us. We heard its vibrations have even reached their metal city, stopping them from spreading out.
I'm sorry your people went through all of that. The slingshot is very important to you.
Yeah, but it is failing. Every day the signal is weaker. Every day the signal is weaker. It's failing. We're tired. We don't want to run anymore. We're looking for a more permanent solution.
What sort of solution?
A weapon. In the lost city of Bas. Our ancestors were building a weapon to deal a final blow to the Agnates. Find us that weapon, let us destroy the flay, and we will not need the slingshot anymore.
So you want me to find an ancient city and commandeer a lost super weapon?
And time is wasting. Good luck.
Oh, the problem is that they want to use a weapon against them. That's something I don't like. But the other side of that, them stealing the babies, that's not nice. On the structures in mongrel territory seem to have a layer of grime and rust on them. So we'll have, like with the other two faction war, we have to do a choice here. And I assume I'm on the side of the mongrels already, because the other took their babies. But they will be nuking them, so I don't know. That's definitely not better than stealing babies. But the flay did begin the thing with stealing the babies, and they deserve to be at least deserve the slingshot treatment. Clumps of mangroves sway slightly in the sulphurous air. There's no way across the dilapidated bridge. There's a lot to look at here. We're close to this last time, yeah? Cast iron rust panel bearing the engraved names of mongrel founding fathers. Ah, I thought that was this one, so there's 2 of these kind?
Looks like this place is sinking.
I can copy coordinates here. Map coordinates. 26204. Added map coordinates to the inventory. This is the warden exit coordinates of Bas. Okay. So we can give this to the computer in the analyzer in the Flay village to find out where to go. How to go to Bas. This looks like it's reachable. Like here. It doesn't have the can't go here thing. Okay. The bronze tableau shows a group of soldiers laying down their lives as they protect a central figure wearing a scientist's lab coat. The water of the lake is thick, sluggish and tinged with green.
Soldiers die, and all they get is a statue.
Yep.
I think I can access this terminal.
Slingshot device secured, containment field active. I need some sort of key, I suppose, to deactivate the slingshot. But we need to resolve the situation first by helping one side or the other. Let's call the buffalo. And directly fly it to the Flay place. Was it the hatchery? No, the Charnel house. No, it wasn't Charnel house. Charnel house is the wrong place. Yeah, this is the Becker graveyard place. I want to go to the other place. We're always starting way off with this one. With most of the other ones, we're starting where we leave the place, but with this one we have to fly there again, which is weird. Let's just go into the hatchery and let's talk to the guy again, the Flay boss. Over here about Flay and Mongrel being the same people. I can't talk to him. I wanted to talk to him about that. (26204) S28 something. I thought that would help us with something. I still don't know how this works. I don't know how the scanner works. They wanted me to use it. Weird. Can't fly from here. So we need to go back out again. And then fly to one of the other places that we haven't visited yet. There were a few. Atom gave us locations.
When all this is over and we're back home, I've got an idea. I've always wanted my own game farm. Nothing big, just some bucks, some ostriches, maybe my own chickens.
Farmer Don Leslie. Oh, I don't know if I can see it.
You're right. It's a stupid idea. Just a dream.
Doesn't have to be just a dream. I think you could do it.
Well, maybe we could do it together. Even Pooch can come. I think we can make a good team. You know, if you want to. Leslie Brothers Farm. There's a nice ring to it.
It has. So let's go to the Warden. And then look. Do we have something? We have the Hanging Nexus at Zozo. Still need to give the thing to the Anasi. And we have the Tear here. Then let's go to the Hanging Gardens in Zozo. The Hanging Nexus, not the Hanging Gardens. It's not Babylon, it's Zozo. Or Zuzu. They called it Zuzu, but they continually do stuff differently, which is weird. Like, one faction pronounces it one way and the other faction the other way. So I'm always not quite sure on the pronunciation of stuff. Hanging Nexus. Yeah, let's go there. We got this one thing that we had in our inventory for so long. This one here. The Nexus CPU. I suppose we'll have to use it here. Oh, wait. If you want to go there.
I don't like it in here, Mark.
Why do you want to cross the bridge for that? Ah, we can go down there over the ramp. The swaying bridge is chained together with rusted metal loops. So somebody's living here.
Come on, the bridge is safe.
Okay. This is a weird place. I assume we get something at the robot here. This could be the site for a village gathering or a religious ceremony. We don't get anything of the robot. There's reclaimed nature up ahead. But we can use this to go down, and we have another bridge. A curved metal walkway. Okay, can't go over there. Can go over here though. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Frayed ropes hold the Nexus precariously in place. Can I please go over here so that... can't look at the bridge.
Don't get too close to the edge.
There's a metal bridge here. A bridge constructed of wrought iron and wooden planks lead to the Hanging Nexus. Wow, this is interesting. An alien-looking structure of black metal suspended by ropes and vines. Nexus system is offline, Guardian not responding. Enable Nexus Guardian. Does something happen? Let's connect again. Nexus system is offline. Okay. We awakened the Guardian from here. I assume we now need to go to the upper bridge, where something will have happened. Oh, over here to the left, the Guardian. Ah, that's the Guardian. Yes, to this metal bridge.
Yeah, that's a long way down.
That's a long way down, especially since these are still skyscrapers which we are looking at the top of. It's nice how the nature reclaims cities.
You have brought me back. You told my broken body from death's darkness. You are so small and human. Where are the body? What have you done with them? Speak.
The Mupani?
Must have been a while since you were last activated. What's the last thing you remember?
The Mupani, the villagers. They started up the war network. I waited for them to return to me. I waited through the rain and fire and the storms of dust that shred metal from my very home. And when I could wait no longer, I descended into darkness.
I've heard some speak about the Mupani. Who are they?
They were creators. They ruled the wardens. They were little peaceful and benevolent. If we are no longer here, then this world is an emptier place. I will warn them. They deserve better than to vanish. But it seems that their work is on. And you, human, what do you want of me?
I need access to the Warden network.
You humans are all the same. You create without thought. You destroy without warrant. You expect those you leave behind to forget what you have done to them. I witnessed what your kind did to the enemies. How you programmed them to slaughter and hate their own brethren.
It wasn't me. It wasn't us.
You say that, yet you want my servitude.
Not servitude, no. I'm asking for your help.
What is that you want?
I need to access the city of Bas. I know there's a warden there, but it isn't accessible anymore.
My second processor is damaged. Without it, I cannot access the warden network. It is embodying technology specific to Warden Guardians. Without one, the warden network remains locked off. I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
We have found one of these destroyed before, and that's where we got the CPU. I just remembered that.
Secondary processor integrated. Link into warden network. You found a secondary processor? How? From where?
I found another Guardian. It wasn't using its processor.
If only one Nexus Guardian died, the warning would last for days. Fires would be lit. Offerings would be made. Now we are nothing but scrap to be pinched and then cobbled together. This was the young Guardian. Its mind still forming. It had not travelled far. Not yet mapped the wardens.
I'm sorry to hear it was so young. Now it has a second chance to live through you.
Yes, that is true. But without an active map, I can't relate to Bas Warden. If you can tell me the coordinates of Bas, I can attempt to allow you a link.
Where could I find those coordinates?
I have them already, but I can't tell that.
I'm the Nexus Guardian. I maintain the wardens. Bring me the coordinates, and I will link the warden. Until then, the network remains as it is.
Can't I give that to you? I can't give you the coordinates? I have the coordinates. They're here. Are we blocked here for arbitrary reasons, like with the other quest?
Nah.
What? Go. Why did he say no? Okay. More cliffside. Mist rises from the dead city below. Oh, that looks interesting. A craggy rock. Rock juts from the foliage like a bare bone from a dead pelt. Nothing about the weird incisions? Strange vivid alloys bloom like flames in the world. The radiant colors of the plants contrast sharply against the white rocks.
Just yesterday, this was a city.
Gold engraving, yes, thank you. Oh, this is interesting. This looks interesting. Sunlight filters through the acacia's delicate leaves. Okay, then let's look at that again. ornate gold carving, a relic of a once great civilization. Yeah, that looks Greek. Ancient Greek, not modern Greek. So our target is again to sell the gold and get the last upgrade. And we are completely... These are the coordinates, but we can't... Maybe we can now analyze them. I think that's the first thing I'll try in the next episode, but let's go to Witherberg to buy the last upgrade before that. If I remember right, that the upgrade is at Witherberg. So we have the heat shielding, I think. Yeah. And we want the lightning shielding as well. And I didn't want to steal from that woman. And that tear is also something that we haven't yet explored. So if we can't do something with the coordinates now, we need to go for the tear next. Using this portal spawn on the tear, I assume. So we need to go to the upper one. Also can't speak to Atom. I looked at the lower corner for that. Gold into machine. Please give 2 credits and not 1. 2 credits. Thank you.
Your face is so nearly perfect. That bone structure would be so much more defined without skin.
No, I'm just here to trade.
Now, my pretty pet. Indulge a lady's fantasies a little. Stay and talk a while.
It must get lonely for you, being, the way you are.
It is lonely, my love, it is. Although I look so young, I've been around for many, many decades. I can remember a time when the mongrels hunted monstrous beasts along the savannah. Beasts created with lost Bas technology. I hear they still hunt the Sobek, giant crocodile creatures riddled with radiation. I can almost taste the tumorous meat cooking on an open fire, see the multitudes of stars lighting up the sky like fireflies. But that was another life. Now I have no concerns for such simple times. But now you are looking for wares, and wares I have.
I must say that Sobek is a fitting name for the crocodile things. Yeah, this woman had a credit wallet that I could have stolen, but I don't really need that. Sobek is really fitting for that because the ancient Egyptian god that had a crocodile face was called Sobek. So, I assume I'll wrap up the episode here, unless someone wants to talk to me again. Nope. And we're gonna go to the other place. Gotta admit, the Flay Scoria again. Because we want to try that thing again. And if that doesn't work, we have to either use the tear or go to the Anasi. But let's start the next episode by going to the Flay. I'm breaking our recording now because we might get conversation going before entering the hatchery. Okay. Let's just try that now to get the coordinates working. I'll put it into this episode. Can talk to the great worm, or however she was called. put in again. Can we now use that? It's like weird. So this says green, and if I put my mouse over it, it's red. Do I need to hold the button? No. Okay, I have no idea how this works. I can't give the coordinates to the other guys, so we'll be starting the next episode by trying to go through the tear, I assume. So, have a nice day. See you tomorrow.